you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie and I am at the beach. I am here in Topsail, North Carolina for the week and I am so flippin' excited. I am here to vlog my whole week with y'all, but also give you guys some reading updates and things like that. So we'll get into the books just a little bit. I didn't vlog yesterday. We woke up at like 6 a.m. to start cleaning the house and get everything ready, and then honestly all you missed was us sweating while we're cleaning and then getting the house ready and just sitting in the truck for 5.5 hours. The house we got is really nice. We are in the master suite, which is super nice. I'll have to show you the bathroom because it is gorgeous. So it is Sunday, the 7th, and I am looking at the ocean right now. Let me see if I can flip the camera around for you. This is literally off my balcony, and right across the street is the beach. So yeah, I am really excited. I've made my first cup of coffee, and these K-cups that I got at the grocery store are like really delicious. But anyways, let's talk about the books that I would like to read, or the books that I brought with me. I did bring my Kindle just in case I felt like reading off that. I don't really have anything planned as far as like what's on my Kindle. I did want to talk about this one. I read The Atonement by Kirsten Modulin yesterday, and I finished it yesterday, and I'm giving this one 2 stars. This one just wasn't it for me. I felt like it didn't really felt very different from the first 2 books, to where honestly if you're going to read the arrangement series, just read book 1 and 2, or just read book 1. But honestly, book 2, I gave that one 4 stars, and I gave book 1 5 stars. So, but this one was a 2-star. I'm kind of glad it's over. This one was just nothing but like a cat and mouse game. I felt like the plot wasn't really going anywhere. I felt like the characters weren't acting like their normal selves. But I needed to read a thriller after reading a bunch of romances. And when I mean a bunch, like 3. So I'm glad I have that one done and over with. Other books that are on my physical TBR, I have My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. I've heard a lot of people are interested in my thoughts on this one, so I might pick this one up. Every Summer After It by Carly Fortune. I also picked up The Missing by Mina Kent from the library. This is one of those last books that came from the library. I also picked up The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. I have quite a few friends here on YouTube that are reading it. If you can hear a lot of children, I'm so sorry. We're here with like 3 small ones, and they are not the quietest, but we love them. So anyways, I know Lauren was reading this one, and I think she was liking it so far, so I went ahead and picked this one up. I did an Instagram poll for Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I did a whole TikTok, Instagram reel on Taylor Jenkins Reid's books, and I did a poll for which one of the 3 that I bought that I should bring to the beach with me, and One Tree Loves won by quite a bit. I think it was like 57%, and then the other 2 was like 20 and 30%. So this one won. The next 2 were actually books that came into the library like on the last day, so I am excited to read them. I have The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory, and Justin's here
with the pink shorts. Yeah, get it.
I'm totally putting that on YouTube.
Okay.
Anyways, I did pick up The Proposal, and I don't know if I'll get to this one because someone told me this is book 2 in a series, but I may just go ahead and read it anyways, but we'll see. And then speaking of Lauren earlier, I have The Shadow House by Anna Downs, and this one kind of reminds me of one of the Sleep When I'm Dead book club picks, which was The Family by Louise Jensen. And this one sounds like a better version of that one because I ended up DNFing my own book club pick. So this one has like that slight cultish vibe, so I'm giving them another try. I also brought Daisy Darker, which I'm really excited. I was really nervous that this one was not going to make it to my mailbox in time, so I have this one. I'm so excited about this one. This is probably like my most excited thriller that I brought. I also brought Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter. This is the book club pick for Sleep When I'm Dead with Gabby over from Gabby Reads. We'll be here on my channel on August 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about this one. I kind of want to get to this one, but I think I want to wait till the end of the week. So, and then I also brought You're Invited by, I can't pronounce this author's name. I brought this one because it was on my TBR last month. I never got around to it, but I do know the audiobook comes out Tuesday, so I'll probably wait till after that happens to read this one. So yeah, that's all the books that I brought from my house to the beach. and I have no idea what to read. Should I make Justin pick my book?
I can't see it putting it on.
He's putting his contacts in. But yeah, I'll have him pick a book for me, and I think we're getting ready to go to the beach. Is that correct? No? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I'll have him maybe look over and pick a book and see if I truly like what he picks, and then we'll just go from there.
The Proposal because it's got a baseball in it.
The Proposal because it has a baseball in it. Okay. Looks like that's a great first choice. Okay, so we are getting ready for the beach. I went ahead and picked my bathing suit, which I'm just wearing my hot pink one, which I'm sure you'll see later, but it's off Amazon. It's hot pink. Love this bathing suit. I really want it in more different colors. However, it takes over a month to get. So Justin picked The Proposal by Jasmine Gilroy, and only because it had a baseball on the cover, or spine actually. So this is the book I will be reading. I'm going to see if the audiobook or the ebook is available, and I'll just take my Kindle with me. I put on some sunscreen on my face a little bit, and I made myself a red eye, so super excited. Let's look outside real quick. Right there is the beach. Oh, let me give you guys like a room tour actually. Okay, so before I show, like, our room is kind of a mess just because we had a bunch of kids in here and we were kind of hanging out. But this is our bedroom, so please ignore the mess. This is obviously my side. I am currently trying to get my July wrap up uploaded. It looks like we're at 44%. So, but over here is the bathroom, which, look at this shower. Oh my gosh. So, and there's me. So yeah, we are getting ready. I think everyone's changing into their bathing suits, or at least getting some breakfast in. But we are going to head out to the beach. I'm going to check to see if that book is available on Kindle and the ebook. If not, at least hopefully the audiobook, so that way I can get some reading in quicker. I would like to read a book a day, but we'll see if that actually happens. Also, I've been really liking this sunscreen. It's a tinted sunscreen. Not that I have anyone to impress, but it makes me look not as pale and slightly alive.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better.
Okay, so it is a little around 5 o'clock. We just got back to the house, showered, whatnot. I think we are rotating dinners. Ours is on Tuesday and today's Sunday. So I think we are having barbecue chicken with some green beans and mac and cheese. Sounds great to me. But I wanted to let you know I did finish The Proposal by Jasmine Gilroy, and I am giving this one 3 stars. So I never fully announced like what this book was about when I started this vlog, but this one follows a woman named Nick, or Nicole. She goes by Nick. It's spelled with K. I relate to her so much because I hate when people misspell my name. It's Jessie with an I-E, not E, not I, not a Y. Anyways, Nick is at a Dodgers baseball game and with her 5-month boyfriend, and she does not want to be there. She's kind of like already like bored, not really enjoying her time with her boyfriend or his friends, but all of a sudden on the Jumbotron, I think is what it's called, it said, Nicole, spelled with a C, will you marry me? And her boyfriend is proposing and she's like, absolutely not, we didn't talk about this, blah 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 blah. And she's thrown off, and the boyfriend makes this huge scene and like leaves and everything. And I think a few rows above her is this guy named Carlos and his sister, and they're at the game and they see everything happen, and all these cameramen come into her, and so they try to save her. It is a romance between Carlos and Nick. First, I didn't know what this book was. It sounded like a friends to lovers type of situation, which I really liked. With it being like a friends to lovers, it felt like a very natural, you know, romance, because they like naturally met this way, you know. It wasn't like love at first sight and all the cheesy tropes and everything like that. But then it kind of shifted over to like a friends with benefits type of thing, and I don't know, this one I thought it could have been at least a 3.5 to a 4-star in the beginning, but it just kind of trickled over to a 3-star. Didn't really find this one that impressive at all. So sad to report that this one was not for me. I also read a Friends with Benefits story earlier this month, which was The Friend Zone, and I really enjoyed that one. I think I gave it 4.5 stars. So I would check that one out over this one. But this one, I really liked the summer vibes, the friend dynamic. So I might check out more books in this series, even though this is book 2. I read that you did not have to read them in order. So I may check out more by this author and see if there's more books in the series that are better. So before my husband left the room, I asked him to pick another book, and he picked Unmissing by Mina Kent, which is another library book. So this one is about a wife who finds out her husband's first wife is still alive, who was kidnapped and presumed dead 10 years ago. So I'm really excited about this one. I've heard good things about this author, but I haven't heard of this one. So I am really excited to see what this one's about. So hopefully I have it on audio of some sort, but yeah. So I was going to read The Unmissing by Mina Kent. However, the audiobook is not available. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter. This is the book club pick for Sleep When I'm Dead with Gabby. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm definitely in a thriller mood. I feel like this one would be a good choice. So I am going to pick this one up. Don't really know too much about this one. I just know it's about a mother-daughter relationship, and something happens where our main character finds out that her mother isn't really who she thinks she is. And I know like the first chapter is kind of crazy. That's the only thing I really know. I do know that Karen Slaughter does typically write very far out there, far-fetched things that are very like disturbing. I have read 3 other books by Karen Slaughter. I read Pretty Girls, and then I also read The Good Daughter, and then recently this year I read False Witness. I wasn't a fan of that one. However, I did rate Pretty Girls and The Good Daughter pretty high. I think I gave Pretty Girls 5 stars, and I think I gave The Good Daughter 4 or 4.5, one of the two. So I am really curious to read this one and also watch the Netflix show, because I definitely want to do that. And I think if I'm going to watch the show, I should probably start the book really soon. I know I was going to wait a little bit longer to read this one, but I completely forgot to the show. So I think I'm going to jump into this one real quick on my Kindle actually while dinner is cooking. And yeah.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best thing.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the vlog, and I am sitting here on my bed, had a cup of coffee, and I slept so flipping good. You have no idea. I didn't get as burnt. I just got like a nice, good tan going on. I think the only thing that burns is my leg, which I don't know if you can even tell, like, yeah, like right there. That's the only place that got really burnt, so I'm happy with that. I think I'm just gonna lather on the sunscreen for that. It's currently Monday, which kind of makes me sad because I feel like the week's already halfway gone, but I feel like I'm just being a little dramatic about that. Last night I was reading Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter, and I got to page 4, which, by the way, these chapters are ridiculously long. Like, not that they're like dragged out or anything, but like they're really long. Like, the first 3 chapters is 75 pages. That makes no sense to me. I did start Pieces of Her, like I said, and it is interesting. I think what I might do, though, is make this one like my nighttime read, so that way I can maybe like progressively, you know, read this at night right before bed. That way it, you know, it can kind of be like a journey in a way, which I feel like this book is going to go into. This one is, like I mentioned, my book club pick, but this one we follow Andy and her mother Laura, and they're kind of having like a lunch date, and they are talking about, well, Laura's talking to her daughter Andy, saying that she has breast cancer, not to worry about it, and just kind of go over and everything, but Andy is just like kind of like in shock in a way. And then we kind of get like information that she moved back with her mom from New York because she wasn't very happy there, although it seemed like Andy was living the dream over there, yada yada yada. And something happens to where a man comes in and just starts shooting people. The mother kind of takes control of the situation, and to protect her daughter, she's like, you can shoot me. And things just move really quickly, and the mother ends up killing the murderer. And that's where it's going off of. Right now, like, police are asking questions and type of things, and like Laura's just like not giving any information, and Andy is just like still like in this like shock stage, but like so confused. And Laura also told her daughter Andy to not say anything to the police. So yeah, that's where we're at. But with that being said, I'm here at the beach. I really want to read a summery beach read. So I was debating between 3 books, and to be honest, this is the one book that I really want to read here at the beach. So I'm picking up Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I'm really excited about this one. This one has been compared to Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren, both good and bad, but like I love Love in Other Words, so I'm really hoping this one is a good one. Plus, does this not scream summer? So my husband, as well as the other guys, they went golfing this morning. So I believe they won't be back until like noon-ish, I think. So I think us girls, we are either going to go to the beach or we're going to go to the little community pool. I think the community pool, just because we do have a few toddlers. So I think that is the game plan. But if we go to the pool, I don't want my book to be splashed. So I might be seeing if I can get it through the library on my Kindle, just to be on the safe side. I think I'm gonna jump into a swimsuit and get ready for the day. Past 2 days and I really like how the video footage came out. I think I'm gonna try to vlog 2 days into a video, so that should be 3 vlogs back to back. I think I'm gonna try to do like one vlog be day 1 and 2, and then the next one will be 3 and 4, and then the last one will be 5 and 6. But yeah, I really like how the video footage came out. It's a lot of b-roll, but you know, it's a relaxing time here at the beach. I am going to end the vlog here, but I thought I'd give you an update on every summer after. I actually didn't get a lot of reading done today, so I think once this video is done, like editing and everything like that, I think I'm gonna get some more reading in. But I don't really have too many thoughts on every summer after. I ended up making it to page 55, but today at the beach, like honestly, it was more of an active day because we brought out like some more sand games and things like that. We have a game called Beersby or Bottle Bash, whatever you want to call it, and not gonna lie, I think I found my sport because I was actually pretty decent at that. But yeah, so far a lot of fun, but that is one of the main reasons why I didn't get a lot of reading done. So I will hopefully get a good chunk of it in before I go to sleep, but hopefully I'll get more reading in at least by tomorrow. So I am really tired. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop.